Hey you guys, welcome to day 25 of my 30-day video challenge. And I hope you are smiling, because if you're not, now is the time. So today I wanted to present a perspective on how to increase your ability to receive more abundance in your life, abundance to the next level. So I wanted to ask you a question today. Are you somebody who is ambitious in life? Do you have big dreams? Do you really want to make it big in your life and receive abundance, not just in terms of prosperity or money, but abundance in every field of your life, in terms of money, prosperity, in terms of a good career, in terms of a wonderful health, a good health, in terms of good relationships? Do you really have this kind of a big dream in your life? If the answer is yes, then the perspective I present in this video might help you, but be prepared to be open to an unconventional way of looking at something. So let's try and understand that to receive more in your life, what is the first step or what is the first requisite? To me, what we need to understand is, so far you have had some sort of an experience in your life, and where you stand today is a result of how you have managed to plan your life all these years. You know, how you have managed to take those actions, how you have managed to have those beliefs towards receiving abundance in your life. And so it is very important to really dive into your current situation and really evaluate, where do you stand today in your life? What kind of bank balance do you have? What kind of relationships do you have? What is your current health status? What kind of career do you have? Because what you are currently at is what you have been able to manifest because of what you have been planning on, what you have been acting on, what have you been thinking upon. So your beliefs, your actions, your emotions, all of that is a result of that. Now, once you understand what your current situation is, I will try and give you an example. What happens is, let's say this is a container, and this container has a capability to receive the water or anything I put into it to a certain level. So if I am able to increase the size of this container, that is when I will be able to actually increase my ability to receive. So therefore, your current situation, your current scenario, however it is, if you want to expand your ability to receive more, you need to expand your current container, right? And how do we do that? Once we understand that this is where we are, we set a very broad, very high vision for ourselves. And then we tap into the vision beyond the vision. I will just try and explain that to you. Let's say, let me ask you a question. Just for a while, tap into yourself, maybe close your eyes, just breathe in a few times and ask yourself, what is your biggest vision in life? What is your biggest goal in life? What is it that you really want to achieve in your life? What is it a very big house? Is that your biggest ultimate goal in life? Do you want to own many cars? Let's say you want to own 10 cars. Let's say you have a wonderful big house. Let's say you have the peak or the best of health possible, amazing relationships. So what is your biggest vision? Let's say, for example, right now, just for the explanation's sake, you want to own a wonderful big house, and that is your vision in life. Let's say today, when you wake up in the morning, you actually are in that house. That becomes your vision, that becomes your reality. You are in that house that you have dreamt of all your life. You have been working hard, really earning that money to buy that house, and today you are in that beautiful house. Now what? You are in this house, you have achieved what you dreamt of, you are already there. Now what? What is it now that you want to do in your life? What is the next step that you can take? What do you want to do after this? Just try and ask your mind this particular question now. Your vision was the house, now you go beyond the vision and try and visualize, what else are you going to manifest in your life? What else do you want in your life? Now at this point in time, your brain might get confused. because the brain is used to functioning in a specific way. You are giving it a command to have a vision in life. You've achieved that vision. It might get confused, it might get uncomfortable. And that is exactly what we want. We want this uncomfortable feeling in the brain, where the brain is now trying to figure out, what else do I was trained to only think this much. But now I am being asked to think more. So ask yourself, what is it that is beyond this house, for example, that I want in my life? What else is it? And then this is where the magic starts, when you're giving yourself permission to tap beyond what your vision is. That is when you are increasing the size of your container. That is when you are getting bigger and bigger in your vision. So what you thought of ultimately, which was that house, will become a stepping stone to actually achieve the bigger picture, the next step that you can think of. So ask yourself that apart from that house, what else? What is the next step that I can think of? It's a very interesting thing that when your brain is trained to see a particular vision, a goal in your mind, it knows, it is very attuned to familiarity. It will always love something that is familiar. So let's say you say that, yes, this is the house and this is what I want to achieve. The brain is familiar to that, so it might work towards achieving it, but it doesn't also know what lies beyond the house. So that becomes the unfamiliar territory for the brain. So what happens is the brain will constantly keep telling you that, I don't know what is there beyond that house. There might be some danger, so it might be unsafe for you. And by human nature, the brain has the function to keep you safe, to make you survive in this world. So chances are that you might never achieve that house because the brain does not know what lies beyond it. So the moment you start and expand your horizon to understand what is beyond that house, your brain immediately becomes familiar and understand that, oh, beyond the house it is this. And so achieving that house becomes a reality for the brain and a stepping stone to actually achieve the bigger picture. And that is how you actually expand your horizon, you increase your capability to receive more abundance in your life. So set your goal, set your vision very high. And once you have set your vision, your goal very high, then set it higher. Think about the next step beyond it once you know that it is fulfilled. And then aim for that. So your actual vision will become a stepping stone and you can actually increase your horizon, receive more in life. So that was that, guys. Let me know whether this was helpful for you. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and I will be seeing you again with another video tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.